Good news for us folks out here in the Caliphate. Federal Judge Roger Benitez, who was originally born in Havana, Cuba, immigrant, um, has issued an injunction blocking California's um, uh, ammo buy background check thing, which is just ridiculous because it basically meant you had to buy ammo from local FFLs, which meant you got gouged on prices, and you had to go through a background check, in which there were literally, he cites in his ruling, hundreds of thousands of individual events where law-abiding citizens were blocked from buying ammo because of problems and errors in the system. He goes on to say that the law is clearly a violation of the Second Amendment of the Constitution of the United States of America. He says, the experiment has been tried, the casualties have been counted, California's ammunition background check law misfired, and the Second Amendment rights of California citizens have been injured, gravely injured. Um, So, uh, good for Roger Benitez. Thank you. You're a very good judge and capable of reading simple language of the Bill of Rights and enforcing them. So, yay! I'm not sure what this means in terms of when Californians will be able to go back to buying ammunition the normal way, but I have no doubt that there will be appeals filed and all that kind of stuff. But the reality is, the farther you get up the food chain on this in terms of the federal courts, the more distant you get from the it was the Fifth District out here in California. The more obvious it becomes that this does absolutely violate the Bill of Rights of the Constitution of the United States. So, and all of those rights are of great importance. So thank you, Judge Benitez. Benitez, and I'd also like to put a little shout out here to some of the Indian Native American nations out here in California who did not abide by these by this state law, and they basically said, "Hey, we're federal property, and we are going to continue to follow federal law on ammunition sales." There were some native tribes who did that, and I don't know how far they got with it. They also used to do that with taxing cigarettes and stuff, not taxing cigarettes, but the state got around that by putting in a law banning the transportation of cigarettes within the state unless they had state tax paid on them. So, and no doubt the state would have tried doing the same thing with ammunition at some point, but in any case, good news for out here in the Caliphate. Let freedom reign.